Alright. Even though I'm on day 11, I said I was going to decide by day 10. We have run into a situation that is difficult. So I think I took a little time to just think about it, and I've decided that I'm going to explore this area first, at least like the better half of it, a little bit. I know there's an island here. I'm gonna explore the area. Hopefully, there's two islands. If there is, then we'll figure something out. But right now, it's really leaning towards. Oh, man, I still don't know actually. This thing is an immovable resource. Well, it's not a resource, a movable object. These, you can't see them, but these are immovable resources. The location of this island is close to this, 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 and whatever this is. Oh, it's here, I think, not there. It's here. Okay, let's just wander around then. I don't have any other. I don't think I have. I don't think I have anything else to say about it for now. Let's just cook the meat and then head over. No, no, no! It's gonna die soon. Come on, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, damn it. Okay, I don't want to wait for the next one. It's too much time. I got all the monster meat at least, so I'm not gonna take a billion damage now. Oh man, this is a tough one. Okay, once I'm finished with this, for sure I need to decide, because this is getting ridiculous. What am I still missing for the next season? I gotta think. I'm missing potentially palm leaves if I want to make that little palm leaf thing. Little hut that protects me. I'm missing a source of food. I'm missing monkeys, so I need to hammer these down. I think for now I hammer these down, but later on, once I make a base here, I gotta bring some more back. But unfortunately, that's way later, not now. All I need to worry about right now is my real base, which is my first base, not my second one, not my third one, not ROG. The first base that I will need for next season, because I'm actually going to have to survive for a long time, and I need to get myself comfortable to do so. The bananas are going bad. I'm gonna have to make a monkey hut soon. Bananas last a long time though. So once I go back there, I wonder if I'll find the crown. I don't know if I will. I think it just kind of vanished. I'm pretty sure the durability wasn't used up, right? Or was it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't used up, because that'd be kind of ridiculous. It's like 1200 damage with 90% reduction. How many actual hits is that? Monkeys do like 10 damage, don't they? They're really weak. How much is that anyway? What is the effective health value? I actually don't know how to calculate it. Every point of health is 90% more effective. Oh, I'm surrounded by stingrays. Whatever. It's a lot of health. I guess that's all that matters. It's a lot of health. No, get away from me! Stupid things. Alright. So we got the shallow water, the medium water here. Damn, there's a lot of stingrays in this area. So annoying. If I go along the edge of this area, I will eventually find the shallow water, which is like right here. Actually, this is medium water. Oh, okay, so shallow water, medium water. I know there's an island there. So this is medium water. Oh, no, 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 it's still there, it's still there, yeah. So here's the shallow water. So depending on what this island is, I will have to figure out which island I stop on. I don't think this island's going to be very valuable unless it has the octopus nearby, which I don't know yet. And it's also not island related, I guess, technically, if it's on in the area. I'm just worried about what's on this island at the moment. If there are more islands, I wonder if that will be nice too. It depends. It really depends on what resources I get. If I get certain resources from this island that I would be getting on this island, then I will consider this instead. Because I can just hop over, right? It's a jungle island. Okay, so this is not... If there's an island there, like a small jungle island, or maybe this is like a giant island. Very unlikely, but if it is a giant island in that shape, then I am inclined to stop here because there will be a jungle there. But the jungle is a place that has renewable resources that can be moved. Movable, renewable resources. So technically you don't really need to be in the jungle, except for monkeys in the very beginning, like right now, and snakes. Setting up the snakes is the important thing, I think. Above all else, that's what it is. Snakes, crabbits on one island, fish, seaworthy on the other island. This island doesn't seem very good. If it has a mangrove, though, then we're kind of talking a little more. But if there's no mangrove, then yeah, negotiations are off. This island still has the potential to kind of reach over a little bit towards that side. But so far it doesn't seem to be very good. It's a dud, I think. This is probably a dud island. Oh, nope. It's actually extending. I see. Okay, well, more potential now, but this is where it stops, I'm pretty sure. It can't go much further than this, because I can see the edge. Or can it? Okay, there we go, yeah. Wow, it's still going. But it's going diagonally, and there we go. Okay, that's the end. Okay, so, I was gonna say, I should just stop here then, because it's in the middle, right? That's not how it works. Definitely not how it works. For the last couple games, for, let's see. How many games has it been? Woodlegs, Wilbur, Warley, Warley 2, Wolani, WX. Is that it? All of those worlds, I settled down on an island with a jungle. This will be the first one since the Weber game if I decide to go to the Fish Island instead, which I actually am considering. But I also need to think about another thing. Yes, I get fish from here. Yes, it has fire stuff everywhere, which could actually be a detriment to your base. If this is like all Critters, my base will have to be in the middle here, which is not that great. Yes, it has the seaworthy, but what else does it have? None of these items actually do anything, do they? I don't really need the reeds. I mean, I'll probably use them eventually, but they're not items that I have to have near my base. That's the thing. And the Critters, they're useless when it starts to rain and it starts to flood. So a lot of these things become obsolete. Critters are situationally useful. There's only 2 of these guys here and 1 guy over there that'll fish for me. I mean, there's a lot of fish here, of course. It's going to be nice. The reeds are situational. The mushrooms are complete garbage. I can use them as filler, but I mean, that's all they do, really. if I'm going to use filler, I might as well use something else, like berries or ice. There's one limpet rock here. Very, very, very bad to have one limpet rock. Now, what does this island have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 limpet rocks. That's not good. That's not good either. This island has a lot, it seems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 limpet rocks. That's not that great either. I mean, it's a lot, but it could be more. So 5 limpet rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a beach with a bunch of good stuff. There's a beach with a lot of good stuff. There's 1, 2 pigs naturally here. Easy farming for meat once the full moon comes along. There are a lot of snakes along the side when I make my base, if I make my base here. Monkeys will be along here. They're going to fight with the snakes. I'm going to get automatic resources. There's some berries, but I can transfer the berries from this island to this one. Touchstone is nearby. I can set up a system in case I die for whatever reason. I can just transfer myself over with a boat. The islands are very close together, whereas this one is a little bit further. It's about double the distance between here and here. This island, also the disadvantage is being further away from the slot machine island, which is not really that bad, because once you go from here to here, you're going to have a base there eventually, and you can just settle down there, have a good time for a couple days, and then head back when you're ready. And you're going to have all the resources that you need for survival because it's going to be a base. But, oh man, this is a hard decision. I think the decision is still this island. Honestly, I still think this is the island. I spend a lot of time thinking about it. I really want to stop on this island. I really, really, really want to. The fish and the seaworthy, it's so good. Because they're movable. You can't move them. The only place to get them is here. And, like, perfectly, your base will be in this area. But unfortunately, the negatives outweigh the benefits. Whereas there are hardly any negatives for this island. So, I'm sad. I'm sad now. But, you know what? It's fine. Because whatever it takes to survive is what really matters. Alright, so what am I going to do? I have a boat here, I have a boat here. I don't have time to circle around. I guess I'll just burn something at night. 60% left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this island first and grab a bunch of stuff and put it on this island and then get ready for the base. But that's tomorrow. Tonight is tree burning. Oh god! I need this bush. I'll leave the monkeys there, because they're just going to be homeless and die eventually. If they run into, like, what? Spiders, snakes, for a long period of time, they're just going to die eventually. It's a sad but inevitable death that they must deal with. The Hound Wave is also coming very soon, within the next day or so. So I need to be aware of that. Here, I can have that. Oh, you don't want it? If I drop it, he's going to take it. Alright. Now it's time for business. Get down to business time. Gonna need logs, gonna need boards, gonna need every resource possible. Gonna make my base. I need a shovel, I need multiple shovels. I need a lot of... Holy crap, that's a lot of vines. Jeez. Well, that's all gonna get shoveled up eventually. I'm gonna focus on a small area first. I think here. But I'm gonna check out these bushes first. If the snake bushes are there... Oh, coral reef. If the octopus is here, 100% this island. Right now I'm at like 90%. Well, right now it's 100%. But I will be 100% convinced if this island has the octopus here, but it doesn't, so whatever. Oh well. Alright. Fun time will begin. I love base building. If you don't know already, I love base building. I should stop soon, though. It's getting late, and I'm actually getting really tired if you didn't realize by now. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. I want to give you better commentary. So we're going to start the base a little bit, and then I think I mean, on YouTube it's just every day. But in real life, it's slightly different because it's not a recording. But on YouTube, this is a recording. Foes from the Froth. Okay, here we go. I have about 90 seconds. Or is it 120 seconds on the first one? I have about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. So basically, I can head over here and just be okay with it. But I'll be taking the landhounds because I want hound's teeth. Shark fins are not really a problem. Alright. My home. I'm back. Oh, there's a treasure at my home. What a nice welcome back. Ooh, that really is a treasure. Holy crap. That is a beautiful treasure. Oh my god, that is a beautiful treasure. This is amazing. I'll take the shovel, I'll put the gold in here. I'll put this in there. Do I need the pickaxe? No, I need the axe. There we go. The beasts are approaching, but I am Wigfrid, killer of beasts. The first hound wave is always a pushover. That's it? That's it? Come on! Come on, really? That's it? Yeah, the first hound wave is always a pushover. You shouldn't have to worry about it. Alright, let's figure out which one of these are snake bushes, if any. No movement. So none of these are snake bushes. That means the monkey area is going to have to be further away. There's one. Is that it? Okay. So the monkeys are going to be probably here, which is kind of far away. So I want to make the center of my base here, I think. It's relatively close. I want it to be within like one screen of my base. so I don't have to leave. I don't want to get too far from it. Because if you're too far away, the snakes and the monkeys don't actually fight. So maybe around here actually this will be the center of the base. All right, I've decided then. Hang on a second. Is it? Snake bush is there. Monkeys are here. The monkeys won't take up that big of an area. Maybe the center of the base will be here where the bamboo is, actually. Right there. Now let's just figure out if there are any snake bushes near here. I hear something. Oh my god, there's a snake bush right in the base? Yeah, this is actually the downside of having so many vines. So I mentioned how weak the vine item is, because it's pretty useless. Well, the thing is, vine bushes, on the other hand, are useful because they give you snakes. Snakes give you monster meat, they give you snake skin. So it's like a constant source of food and sails or rugs, whatever you want to use them on. Very powerful. But if they're too close to your base, it can be a problem. So in my not Wigfrid, ah man, I'm tired. Wilbur game, my Wilbur game, I had 2 snake bushes basically like half a screen from my base, and I kept having to deal with these snakes over and over again. I don't want that to repeat, so I'm gonna search around for a little bit longer. Jeez. I guess I'll eat these. Oh crap, I'm gonna go insane. I am insane. Okay, when you fight shadow creatures, let them attack first. Dodge, attack back. You can attack up to twice because they sometimes teleport right on top of you. And then you kill them. Okay. So this is the snake bush. If I make my base here, I'm going to be further away from the crabbits, which means I'm going to need an expansion in this area. Actually, even if my base is here, I would need an expansion to go there. I'm going to make... Oh my god, this is going to be so cool. I'm just getting so many ideas right now. Like a path of lanterns leading to the crab area, and you can like make a little circle around. Oh man, this is exciting. It's so exciting. I love base building. It's my favorite part of this game, by far. So if this is the snake bush, I guess I'm just going to make my base here then. None of the bushes are moving. Okay, so I can just shovel them up. So I'm going to clear the area first, clear the trees out, and then I'll put my base down. There are some snakes nearby, though. I think they come from this bush? Oh, that's a snake bush, okay. Is there one up there, too? Oh, geez, I'm surrounded by snakes. I might just get rid of one, then. Or maybe I should move it down over here. Which one's a snake bush here? Okay, this is actually a good center, then. There's a mushroom, though. A mushroom could be annoying. Damn. Okay, well this entire area is going to be cleared out. I'm actually going to drop a regular fire for now before I make a bigger fire, because I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet. I want to be 100% sure before I make my decision on the center of the base, because this is something that is going to remain constant forever, right? You want to make sure you get it right, and you don't have to move it around, otherwise you may end up having even more issues. If you strike them twice fast enough, they don't get to attack. That's why I was mashing. Alright, so it's looking good.